I just love when I go work on 5 days worth of footage from Seattle and the f***ing piece of shit mouse doesn't work. Oh my god, dude. I literally just got back from Seattle like over 15 hours ago. I left at 1:30 this morning. And the first thing I go to deal with when I try to work on this video is, oh, USB problems. Oh, your mouse cannot be read. Oh, you can suck your mama's dick. Pacific Foods. What was this, manufactured at Everfree Northwest or something? Where were you made? Oregon. Does like every single Pacific Northwest place use the same text? Because that looks like Everfree Northwest font. I mean, literally, it kind of does, doesn't it? It was nice flying with you, Southwest Airlines, but unfortunately, if we're coming back to Everfree Northwest, we're gonna need a faster flight method. I'm gonna miss you, old friends. I'm gonna miss you. Hey, if you ever think about relaunching your venue, send your old man an invite. I'll find some time to go back out there again. Yeah, it's like the cops are right over there. But hey, at least I'm not a wanted felon. I pay my taxes. I gotta renew my vehicle registration next month anyways. And besides, I got better things to do besides beating up on children, trafficking meth across the state, you know, looking into underage people like most of the people in this state do. I got celebrities to meet, I got non-profit organizations to be, I got money to be made at my job to do some more work on my car. I ain't got time for that shit. But hey, it's always a good thing to see that the local task force is always enjoying themselves. Even if they're not catching criminals or child abusers or child porn trafficking people or drug abusers or women abusers, it's nice to know that these guys can sit around a table on their lunch break and have discussions. I should bring this to the cosplayer for Marina and be like, can you sign this for the charity auction? I mean, it's on clearance because summer's over, so I don't see why not. But it would be pretty funny though. It's already hard to believe another year has passed us by, dude. Bay Area back in April, Everfree Northwest back in August. Man, and I got a lot of things to work on this car over the next few months. I gotta renew my tags this month. I gotta change out my tires after New Year's. I gotta put some LED fog lamps in the coming months. Well, at least it was fun doing a 2-part convention this year, and I'm pretty sure my financial provider wasn't too happy about it, but at least we did what we could and we had fun. And you know what? At least we got through with our big ambitions at Everfree Northwest. I mean, we didn't make much of a communication with the sponsors, or not sponsors, but the staff members, but we did make a lot of friends the last time we were there, including Vincent Tong and Tabitha St. Germain and Ellie Ray Hennessy. I mean, you know, we did make a lot of friends other than our, you know, celebrities. So, I mean, there's a positive to start off with next year, though, at least. As much as I would like to make it to another event, unfortunately, I got some expensive vehicle finances coming through in the coming months. We're talking maybe I'm going to spend about close to $1,000 worth of parts and labor and tag registrations and everything. So I think for this year, I'm done, dude. And even the former theatrics lead of the event in the Bay Area, he's like, yeah, Herbie's a nice guy. And I am a nice guy. Some people just turn me out to be an ass. You know, I've spent so much money supporting these charities and these nonprofits. And I didn't have to. I could stay home and feel miserable, feeling like I should kill myself. But instead, I'm doing something better with my f***ing life. I mean, just think of how many people that are out there right now that are getting money for treatment for like medical or, you know, independent filmmakers or, you know, people that are out there starving right now with items that I contributed to help out with these charities and nonprofits. Imagine how many lives we're turning around and saving. All mostly because of some of the stuff that I've contributed for, you know, these charitable causes and stuff. Just imagine everything I've done to help try to save a struggling nonprofit organization in California. And all these people invited me into their lives, their wedding receptions, their staff member parties, everything. You're telling me that as a staff member, you can't get one of your high-tier sponsors a tissue to wipe his tears. But maybe I could be overthinking things. Just like maybe someday we'll belong just like a fine art piece hanging on my wall right now. Like how out of all this room of stuff from BabsCon, there's very minimal sea creatures and other things from sea creature territory. But someday maybe there'll be more. But someday there will also be a bigger place to store everything.